Why else would a woman be traveling alone without a boyfriend or a husband, children? Like, why would she has to be alone, right? Not in a relationship, not committed. And then, of course, like I said in my video, that I bring out these topics come up, they just start talking about these things because they see that I'm a free woman. I do what I want, obviously, without asking a man, without needing a man to guide me or take me along with him, or protect me. So he just went on and on. And then it hit me. I'm like, he thinks I'm single and I have no children, and he's preaching to me about promiscuity or like having sex just for the fun of it, and that it's like just enjoying and just doing it just for the enjoyment of it, just for the pleasure. And he was saying it's not just for pleasure, it's for he's like, it turned into a whole preaching session, as it usually does with men. And it just hit me, and then I just let him rant. I just let him go on and on and on, and I was like, because it hit me what he was saying, that I can't remember the details, but when someone's saying something to you, and there was no other reason to talk about that. Why is he talking about that? Why is he preaching to me about sex being not just for pleasure but also for procreating? And I was like, oh, wait till I hit him with the fact that I have 4 children, that I raised them, and now I'm traveling the world. And sure enough, I said, well, and I was drinking my tea, and I just smiled really big, and I said, well, I guess I've done my part then. I contributed. I've made my contribution to society, which I always say that. I've made my contribution to society. I have 4 children, and I am happily single, and I love being single. I don't know if I said divorced. I can't remember, but and his face, it was priceless. His face just completely changed. And later, like, just to tell you that I'm not making it up, I have very good intuition, but people don't believe in that. Um, which is sad. But anyway, just to prove to you, later he said, I don't believe what you're saying. I don't believe these things you say. When I got into like that, I have 4 children, I have a business. And he's just like, I don't believe, I can't believe, like, he wasn't saying I don't believe you, but it's like he was in shock. I can't believe these things you say, like that, like basically, like that is my life. And, but I just cannot ever, will not ever forget the face that he had when I said, well, agreeing with him, okay, it's not just for pleasure, it's also to procreate. Well, yeah, I did that. Been there, done that. And now I'm just free, just roaming the world.